A growing international crisis has forced Formula One into a decision it hoped to avoid. The championship will not replace its cancelled Bahrain Grand Prix in 2026, and the reason goes far beyond racing. With geopolitical tensions continuing to escalate in the Middle East, the risks have become too great for both the sport and its partners, and it may not stop here. Formula One had originally planned to recover the cancelled Bahrain race by placing it between the Azerbaijan and Singapore Grand Prix, but the calendar left no room for delay. A final decision had to be made now, and according to those involved, logistics made any alternative impossible. This changes everything. Pirelli's new head of motorsport, Dario Marafusci, explained why organising such an event simply could not happen in time. He said transporting everything required for a Formula One weekend normally takes around 15 weeks of preparation. With less than 3 months remaining before the proposed race, that schedule could no longer be achieved, especially while travel routes remained uncertain. And this is where the situation becomes serious. Marafusci pointed to two major logistical bottlenecks that continue to threaten every possible shipping route. One is the Strait of Hormuz, whose stability remains impossible to predict amid tensions involving Iran. The other is the Red Sea, where Houthi attacks on cargo ships have made the traditional route through the Suez Canal too dangerous. That's the real issue. Pirelli studied multiple alternatives. One possibility involved sending cargo around the entire African continent, dramatically increasing transport time. Another theoretical option was shipping through the Suez Canal before moving equipment across Saudi Arabia by land. However, Marafusci admitted that security concerns inside the region make that option little more than a theory under current conditions. Even if Formula One managed to avoid the Red Sea, every realistic route would still eventually require access through the Strait of Hormuz to reach Bahrain. Without certainty that the waterway would remain open and safe, the entire operation carried unacceptable risks for personnel, equipment, and the championship itself. For now, Formula One has accepted that Bahrain cannot return to the calendar under these circumstances. Marafusci admitted that uncertainty remains the dominant factor, adding that nobody can predict when conditions might become stable enough to reconsider a race in the region. What was once a scheduling challenge has become a global logistical problem with no clear solution. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.